It's Friday, and you know what that means. A new episode of Bottoms Up, the internet's worst beverage tasting review show. I'm Fat Mike, the self-proclaimed beverage champion. And today, because it's the 70th episode of Bottoms Up, I actually wanted to do something special. So instead of doing the whole taste test things, I brought 4 root beers. One that we actually didn't do on the show yet. And we're just going to do a comparison test. See what's the difference, see which one has a uniquer taste, and all that other good stuff. And if you've seen Bottoms Up before, you know what's going to happen next. Roll the intro! Each one of these have its own video. This one's not up yet. But anyways, each one of these have their own video. So I'm not going to give you any backstory. Go check those videos out on Pale Productions. But if you can't read the labels, today we're going to be taking a look at Virgils root beer, Jones Soda's root beer, the Pop Shop's root beer, and Dad's Old Fashioned root beer. So let's pop the top and we're going to compare these 4 together. So I'm really happy about this. 70 episodes, something different. It's not a review once again. And I just wanted to say, I picked these 4 craft ones because, well, at least 3 of their videos are up. I was going to do some big brands mixed up, but I thought it'd be more unique to add these craft root beers in here. So we're actually going to take a look at these. I hope you can see them on the table, because if not, I'll pick them up and I'll talk. So from where I'm sitting, Dad's is the darkest of the root beers here. Jones Soda seems to be the most, well, headed one. Virgils is really light, and the loudest one with the carbonation is the Pop Shop. So they each have a unique difference. Color-wise, it's pretty, it was by accident, we're pretty lined up to the way the color is, and that was by coincidence. So let's do, well, we'll call it a taste test because we do it on all the other ones, and I'll talk about each one of these. So I'm going to actually start with Dad's, and I might go like this. We'll just play it by ear. So let's start with Dad's root beer. This root beer brings back memories as a kid. It's got a very, well, old-fashioned taste. Better than an A&W, who claims theirs has the old-fashioned taste. Goes down smooth. Carbonation's not really harsh. And it just has that really classic root beer flavor, which, to be honest, because they're all on this show already, they all have a nice classic root beer flavor. You can probably hear me say that a couple of times. Goes down smooth. Carbonation isn't the strongest, like in the other ranges of sodas. Okay, so why don't we move to Virgils? Again, you can check out the Virgils review. This one has a kick, and the funny thing is, I don't really remember my videos a whole lot, so we're just going by memory. This one has a kick, goes down smooth just like the Dad's root beer. It's got a creamier taste to it. And it I really still don't know what root beer is, but it's just got that rooty taste. It's just got that all-around kick to it. I know back in the day, Barks Root Beer used to say they have a kick. It's not as strong as a Barks Root Beer. It's actually a really calm kick compared to that. But I prefer a Virgils better than a Barks Root Beer. Creamy. Really good. Really nice. Again, goes down smooth and has a twist on a classic root beer flavor. Now let's go with some homegrown talent, the Pop Shop. Now, the Pop Shop is more infamous with having a little bit of a soda water flavor, which you can get when you drink this. It goes down smooth, has that nice, again, I'm going to say this 4 times, classic root beer flavor. By the time you're watching this, I'm probably posting it at the bottom of the video. I like it. I like them all. It just, again, these are the 2 I was brought up on, so they bring back memories. It's kind of weird that a beverage can bring back memories. Again, if you've never tried any of these, go out and try them. But last but not least, Jones Soda. And before we do that, we need some water. And last but not least, Jones Soda. Now I think I've almost about ran through the whole catalog of Jones Soda on Bottoms Up. So I had to put this in the collection of the 4. It's got a more head than the others, so let's give it a try. Now this one is made with sugar cane, and you can taste the difference between the others in Jones Soda. It's got a different aftertaste because most likely the sugar cane. It goes down smooth. And again, it's got that classic root beer flavor. All together, I love these all. They're all my favorites. If you offered me one, I'd take it without saying that one's gross. Dad's to me sticks with a more classic root beer. Virgils is more creamier. Pop Shop is a little more lighter. And Jones Soda is unique because of the sugar cane. And besides that, all 4 are my favorites, so I can't really, this isn't a competition between them.
Pick your favorite. If you had to pick.
If I had to pick one, and I'm mostly going on nostalgia, it would probably be Dad's old-fashioned root beer. We used to get this as kids, and, well, my grandpa was sitting on the deck having a beer when we were little kids. We got to drink out of a beer bottle, and it was pretty cool, So, that would be my favorite, if I had to pick one. So, yeah, tell me your favorite, if we're going to play that. And tell me your comments, like, what do you think of them? If you had to pick one, which one would it be? Let's make a game out of it, why not? If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It was something different. We do the same thing every Friday, so I wanted to do something special for a milestone. Maybe every 10 episodes we'll do something different, give it a bit of a twist on Bottoms Up. And for the 100th, I have a really cool idea. Hopefully it all works out. So stick with me, please. If you didn't like it because you don't care or you don't like my ugly mug on your screen, give it a thumbs down. You don't have to like everything on Bottoms Up. Follow your self-proclaimed beverage champion on Twitter or Instagram. And until next time, thanks for watching. And oh yeah, I am going to do all 4 of these. Cheers. You can't be laughing. My eyes are like watering, like filled to the brim. Hold on. Oh. Thanks for watching. Why are you all smirky?
Because you're going to be peeing all night.
That's staying in my end of the bloopers. Whoa. That was good. Let's try this again. Can you cut it? We'll cut right at the burp. We'll just pretend. Oh, and burp again. Excuse me.